Brought to you by Penguin.
Killer in the Kremlin, Expanded Edition, written and read by me, John Sweeney. To Lisa Kozlenko, Vlad Demchenko, and Semin Gluzman. Chapter 1. The Killing Machine. Some idiot is moving heavy furniture around in the flat above, and I wake up with a start. I'm about to give Lambeth Council a ring to get them to sort him out, when I remember I'm in Kyiv, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's not tables and chairs that are going bang, but Russian artillery. The idiot is Vladimir Putin, and his idiot war is 2 days old. I grunt, fall asleep again, get up and go out, try to buy some loo roll, fail. In front of me in the shop is an old geezer and a housewife. The old guy buys 10 packets of the same cigarettes and nothing else, his unique vice on vulgar display to the world. The housewife snaps up every Saveloy in the shop, anxiety buying on a comic scale. It's funny, but it's not amusing. The walk from my Airbnb near the Olympic Stadium to the centre of town takes half an hour. Krashatik, the great street of the Ukrainian capital, has the flavour of a neo-Stalinist take on Bath's great Georgian crescent, with extra vodka shots. It's so wide you could drive 3 tanks abreast down it. This is Putin's plan. Halfway along I start chuntering into my phone camera, when a tough-looking dude with a very pucker British accent points out that I'm walking past the town hall, and that is not a good place to be today. I explain to my fellow Brit that the Russians are not going to hit the town hall today, that's for later, and move on smartly. By the time I get to the post office building, a great curl of sound walls up in front of me, like a monster wave at sea. It's the air raid siren, going off big time, warning of incoming Russian artillery or missile fire. The noise is obscene. They call it Putin's lullaby. I record a little piece to camera into my phone and tweet it as the sirens wail. I'm worried about Roman Abramovich's yacht. I do hope it's okay. Someone on Twitter replies, "Sink the yacht." Up through Maidan Square to the rented flat of my pal, Oz Chatterjee, a British-Lebanese reporter who is half my age. Oz offers me a cuppa of Earl Grey. We sip our tea like the English milords we might be in some parallel universe, and through the window we hear a big crump of artillery. It's not close, but this is never a good sound. Crump. Vladimir Putin takes me back to revising for A-level English in 1976, and Wilfred Owen's great poem, Anthem for Doomed Youth. Only the monstrous anger of the guns. Both Oz and I are freelance, hoping to scratch a living by doing two-way interviews with radio stations like BBC Northern Ireland, Scotland, LBC and RTE in Dublin. Each hit doesn't earn much, but after a run you can buy a kebab or two. We faff about for a bit, trying and failing to get a cab, or someone to drive us towards the war. Nothing doing. Anyone with a vehicle is driving their loved ones to the train station to get them out. We take the metro. You see anxiety scribbled on people's faces. A mum slapping her kid, doing no wrong. An old lady mystified while her daughter barks into her phone. Tough men in combat uniform surging in and out of the tube carriages, as if there is a war on. Which, of course, there is. We get out of the Arsenal stop, the deepest underground station in the world. It's built into the side of the cliff that makes Kyiv a natural citadel, one where the Rus civilization was founded 1,000 years ago. Moscow was, is, and always will be the branch office. Out of the carriage we're hit by a tide of human misery. It feels like walking along a tube platform during the London Blitz in 1940.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?